Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Brooke and this is PNW 27, where we prepare for a 60-day, 20 national park, 10-state trip in the year 2027. Today we're testing out our new Coleman 2-burner camp stove and our Mountain House beef stroganoff. You know something? As I sit here filming this, getting us all set up, reading the instructions, preparing the gas, I realized that the one thing that I left at home was the pot to boil water in. So we're gonna have to move this back to home base. I wanted to have a nature setting, but it's just like me to forget something important as a pot to boil water in. See you at the house. Okay, take two, stove in tow. I screwed the regulator in tight, and we're about to put the propane cap on, or the propane on there. Hand tight, it says. All right, here goes nothing. I actually don't know how to do that. How do I do that? Oh, I think. Okay, maybe. I genuinely have no idea how to make this work. I have flames. Okay. Oh. Well, we have flame. I don't know how long it'll take to boil, but I might turn it up in a minute. Let's hope and let's pray that I didn't do anything wrong. I wanted to kind of talk about these backpacking meals. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen through hikers. I've seen day hikers. I've seen backpackers eat these Mountain House meals, and I've seen a couple of other brands and stuff. And I've been really curious about freeze-dried meals. So I figured, why not? Has anybody ever told you what they tasted like, and how much are they? This is $10. So for 60 days, I'm sure I'm not going to be eating 3 of these a day for every single meal, but that's kind of gets expensive. So I want to make sure that it's worth it before I actually invest in like a full bucket of these. A lot of times we'll be staying in Indy, but at other times we'll hopefully be backpacking. And so I want to make sure that these are as good as I need them to be. While we're at camp, I wanted to test out this Coleman grill. I don't exactly know how to use these, and I've never been good with flame, but just in case this didn't work, I also brought our Ozark Trail. this little guy. I don't know what these are called. Little just burners. I don't know. This we got about a month and a half ago, and it works wonders. Um, it didn't work with the small Coleman little canister, but I think there was like a malfunction with the canister. So here is this, and it twists around. It's honestly very neat. It has an adapter for it as well, and a little stand. So that's what we'll be taking with us while we're backpacking. But while we're at camp, we'll be using this. I'm sure this is a work in progress as I learn how hot to get it, how high to turn it up. Um, but it's looking good as far as boiling water goes. And actually, I'm not entirely sure I put enough water in it. So, and if you're curious about the macros, one serving has 280 calories. The whole thing has 560 calories. The fat per container is 22 grams, carbs 62, and protein 24. So not the best, but not the worst. Also, Mountain House, if you want to sponsor me, I'm right here. I'll try anything. I'll be your beta tester for all your food. Coleman, if you want to sponsor me, please do. I'll be your beta tester for all your products. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Actually, we might not be getting there. I just poured the rest of the bottle in there. What's that? Oh, do not eat that. Okay. So this is what it looks like. And it actually smells pretty good. So, all right, let's turn this bad boy off. Firmly. Pour this in there if we can. I don't want to pour boiling water on my. You know what I didn't bring as well? I also did not bring a spoon. I am so ill prepared. Okay, so we leave that alone for 5 minutes. Ooh, that's hot. Oh my gosh. I did not stir it. I didn't do any of that. So we're just shaking it up. All right. Let's pack up, go home, and we'll sit really comfortable on the couch. And that is our Coleman stove. All right. You want the first bite? Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Mm-hmm. I think it needed to rehydrate just a little bit more. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's perfect, but it is missing something. And it's this Louisiana. Just needs a little bit, you know? We're just going to put a little bit of that in there. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably take this with me, a Louisiana with me when I go backpacking. But this is like, I give it a, honestly, I give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 for a dehydrated meal. $10. Not bad. And that's lunch, dude. Even better on the top of Half Dome. So my final takeaway for the Coleman 2-burner camp stove is that it was really easy to set up for someone who's literally never used a camp stove in her life and has only used like a small burner one time. I don't know how well it will perform in the winter or in high heats or like high elevation, or I don't think you can get much lower elevation than us, but I don't know how well it will perform there. So we'll have to keep trying with that one. And for the Mountain House meal, wow, do I have to say I am incredibly impressed. It was not only filling, it was good. It rehydrated really fast. I am thoroughly impressed by it, and I can see why it is like a go-to meal for hikers, through hikers and backpackers. I believe both of these are really solid choices for adventuring gear, whether you're a seasoned camper or just starting out. These tools can definitely enhance your outdoor experience. Thanks for watching and happy camping!